What's up, everybody? It's Keefe, and you're watching the Weekly Ritual, Ghost Cult's news show, right here on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Ghost Cult Mag is a small business. With that out of the way, let's get into it.
In case you missed it, features at Ghost Cult.
We kicked this week's features off with a gang of new interviews. We talked to Richie, Faulkner of the great Judas Priest. Their 50 Years of Heavy Metal tour is on right now. We also talked to Scheidt of YOB. YOB is on tour right now, supporting their deluxe edition of their classic album, Atma. We also talked to Marcus Bridge of Northlane. Their new album, Obsidian, is out today. You can also catch me on the Glacially Musical Pourdcast, Beer, Metal, Swearing, and Vinyl. Host Nick Cameron and I continue our series on Thin Lizzy this week.
And now, the news rundown.
Sad news this week, as the founders of Maryland Deathfest have announced after the upcoming May Maryland Deathfest, their entire organization is taking at least a 1-year hiatus. That means Maryland Deathfest and none of their associated Deathfest, California Deathfest, Swedish Deathfest, Netherlands Deathfest, none of these are happening in 2023. This is a big blow to the extreme and underground metal community. Those guys have been putting in work for 19, almost 20 years of fantastic festivals, and we're deeply saddened by this news. Make sure you get to this next one. It might just be the last. Bloodstock Open Air has announced a few new bands, their Sophie Lancaster stage plans, as well as their latest round of their Metal to the Masses contest to play your way onto the festival. All the info can be found at the links below. Roadburn Festival has announced their final batch of programs for the upcoming festival in a few weeks, and Ghost Cult is proud to be back there. Slam Dunk Festival, a pop-punk festival that happens over a few different weekends in the UK this summer, has announced their stage splits, their individual lineups for each stage for the weekend. Last week we brought you the news that Nine Inch Nails was going to join Boston Calling. This week we announced that they are joining Welcome to Rockville in just a few weeks. Into Eternity and Witherfall will headline this weekend's Hyperspace Festival in Western Canada. The Melvins have announced a summertime headline tour of the US called the Electric Roach Tour. Those guys are like the roaches of metal. They are not going anywhere ever. Archspire is kicking off their new headline tour this week with support from Entheos, Inferi, and Vulvodyna. Testament, Exodus, and Death Angel kicked off their headline tour of the US this week. The Bay Strikes Back once again is on. Testament can be seen with their new old drummer, Dave Lombardo. Megadeth has kicked off their Metal Tour of the Year co-headline tour with Lamb of God, with direct support from Trivium and In Flames. If you're traveling for festivals or concerts this year as the world reopens, you might want to look into our sponsor, HiBnB. They're awesome. Imagine Airbnb that's 420 friendly. That's exactly what it is, but not just accommodations, but experiences and cannabis culture and products. HiBnB is different than any other marketplace. All of their listings in the community allow and encourage guests to get high, play high, and stay high. There's something for everyone, from the cannabis curious to the cannabis pros, from healers and hippies to headbangers. They've got opportunities to explore and check out. You can also become a host and host your own home for 420 friendly fans and friends. This is an awesome experience. Check out HiBnB, the sponsor of this video and our new affiliate partner here at Ghost Cult. HiBnB, play high, stay high, and get high. Check them out at the link below. Huge news from Machine Head. They finally released their brand new single and video, Choke on the Ashes of Your Hate. They announced their brand new album of Kingdom and Crown coming this summer. Just take my word for it, it's going to be a banger. Slipknot, currently on the Knotfest Roadshow, has teased something called the Knotverse, their own foray into the metaverse. Third Secret is a brand new supergroup featuring members of Nirvana, Pearl Jam, and Soundgarden all together. They straight up surprise dropped their brand new debut record, which you can check out now on streaming. Sleep's Stoner Doom classic, Dope Smoker, is getting a huge remaster and reissue from their label Third Man Records. There have been many reissues of this record, I know, but this is a complete remaster from the source tapes and a huge deluxe box, as only Third Man Records can provide. The quality of this is going to be amazing. Underground hip-hop sensations Dälek are dropping a new record, and they dropped a new video and single, Heretic's Inheritance, featuring Adam Jones of Tool, who's said to be a big fan. Hardcore legends Ceremony have dropped a standalone single, Vanity Spawned by Fear. They are currently on tour with Turnstile. Do not miss these guys and check out the single. Killswitch Engage is dropping a new live album this June live at the Worcester Palladium. Our own producer, Omar Cordy, worked on the crew of that live stream shoot that is now becoming a live album. Congrats, bro! Rockers Shinedown have delayed the release of their upcoming new album until the summer. Red Hot Chili Peppers' new album, Unlimited Love, is the #1 album in the country at top the Billboard charts, the top 200. There's only one of the few rare times a rock band has topped the Billboard charts, but they sold the most records in the whole country, maybe the whole world last week, so well done. Golf clap. Former Hymn vocalist Billy Vallow has announced his brand new solo debut, dropped a new single, and announced a huge world tour for 2022 and 2023. Five Finger Death Punch has announced a brand new single in Visualizer, Afterlife, the title track of their upcoming new album, details to follow on that album. Five Finger Death Punch also announced a headline tour, which features Megadeth as direct support. Legendary avant-garde artist Jarboe just dropped a brand new music video for her classic old-school song, Red Rose. We're hoping to bring you an interview with Jarboe very soon. Metal journalist and author Jordan Blum has dropped a series of books on bands. His newest, Opeth, Every Album, Every Song, will be available in America in a few weeks. The Black Moods have dropped a brand new single, Hollywood, from their upcoming new record, which you can pre-order now. Rammstein has dropped their second single from their upcoming new album, Zeit, and you can check out the video for Zigzag as well as custom and special merch and a teen-style magazine for some reason, and a bunch of other wackiness that you would always expect. Rammstein will be touring the world starting this summer. Ashes of Aries, featuring former Iced Earth members Matt Barlow and Freddie Vidales, have dropped a brand new single, Emperors and Fools. Ozzy Osbourne has announced his new record is finally complete. The Star-Studded Affair will be dropping details on that album, perhaps even a new single and a release in a few weeks. Creator has dropped a brand new single and a video, The Strongest of the Strong, coming from their upcoming new release. Metal Lords, the brand new movie streaming on Netflix from the makers of Game of Thrones and Tom Morello of Rage Against the Machine, is an awesome flick. It's a lot of fun. It follows three awkward teenagers on their road to being heavy metal gods, with a bunch of cameos and great music from all the metal bands you love from Classic Age and more.
And now for a look at New Music Friday.
Avum, Glitch, Dark Tunes Music Group, Aluna, Strange Machine, Heavy Psych Sounds, Atoll, Prepu CP, Unique Leader Records, Axel Rudy Pell, Lost 23, SPV and Steamhammer, Beyond Mortal Dreams, Abomination of the Flames, Lavadome Productions, Cremation Lily, Dreams Drenched in Static, The Flenser, Dark Her, The Buried Storm, Prophecy Productions, Divicious, Black Heart, Pride and Joy Music, Dreariness, Before We Vanish, My Kingdom Music, Epitaph, 2, Aesthetic Death, Faceless Entity, The Great Anguish of Rapture, Argento Records, Fozzy, Boombox, Century Media Records, Imminent Sonic Destruction, The Sun Will Always Set, self-released, Limousine Beach, self-titled, TP Records, Managarm, Yinglinga and Zode, Napalm Records, Monuments, In Stasis, Century Media Records, My Own Fear, Violence Made History, Music Records, Nazareth, Surviving the Law, Frontiers SRL, Qualm, Resilience and Despair, Hypethral Records, Semblant, Vermilion Escape, Frontiers SRL, Soulbound, Towards the Sun, re-release, Metalville, Stone Broken, Revelation, Spine Farm Records. These arms are snakes! Duct tape, shivered crows! Suicidal Squeeze Records, Trace Amounts, Antibody Language, Federal Prisoner, and Wanderlust, self-titled Rock Shots Records.
And now for a look in our mailbag.
This week's mailbag, we got a package in the mail, and it's a huge surprise. What could it be in this shiny silver box? Let's find out. Whoa, yeah! We got this awesome bottle of cold gin from Kiss. That's right, they sent me a bottle of this awesome gin. I'm gonna do a taste test video very soon with a bunch of recipes and different things, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. But shout out to the Kiss Drink It Up Spirits team for sending us this awesome, awesome bottle of Kiss gin. 5-year-old Keithy is extremely excited about something from Kiss. You made it to this part of the show, so you know what time it is. It's the end. GhostColdMag.com is a small business, and we appreciate the support. As we say every week at this time of the year, I have no fucking clue.